What is going on, people? I am back for day number 3 of 31 Days Half October. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, joining me for the first time, this is where I'm going to do 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. That's right. All of October, you will get a review, one a day, for the entire month. I decided to go alphabetical order just to make it a little bit easier. I didn't start that way, but I decided to now. So, right now, for day number 3, I'm going with the bees. So, if you couldn't tell by the title down here, I will be reviewing Bite. Bite is written and directed by Chad Archibald. It's also written by Jayme Laforest. It stars Elma Begovic, uh, Annette Wozniak, and Denise Yuen. Hopefully I said that right. But there's other people in it as well. Pretty much what this is a girl named Casey and her friends end up going to somewhere. I don't even know where it is. Forgot. They go for a bachelorette party, and at one point they decide to go swimming in this, water and everything. And well, that's usually where you would swim. But they go into this, kind of like a waterfall thing, and looks really nice. So they're hanging out, swimming. And Casey, who is the bride to be, she ends up getting bitten by something, and she's complaining about it. She says it really hurts and everything. And the friends are like, "Listen, don't worry, it's just a bite. Stop being a baby." And she's like, "Well, you're right." But you can definitely tell she's in pain, and she doesn't like the feeling. So anyway, the trip ends, the bachelor party ends. They end up going back home, and she starts noticing, the mark is getting bigger, and she's getting afraid. Not only that, but she's kind of getting cold feet for her wedding. So she's trying to call off the. She eventually was going to call off the wedding at one point, but as the days are going by, she's getting sicker and sicker, and the thing or whatever it is growing, and she starts feeling really weird. This movie kind of had the vibe of The Fly, but instead of having Jeff Goldblum, you get a nice, pretty young girl. So, pretty much what it is toward the rest of the movie is her transforming into this insect-like creature. You get her spitting up like this acid-like thing, and she just kind of gives up, and her apartment turns into, I don't even know what to call it. It looks like it's like webs and all this stuff, and there's like shit all over and whatever, and just turning into this like lair. Her friends go in to kind of look out for her or check on her, and let's just say they don't end up, you know, very well. The fiance starts questioning and what's going on and everything, and the rest of the movie is just pretty much this deep spiral into this transformation. I must say that by the end of the movie, she looks completely different from the, beautiful girl she started as, which is really cool. Again, it has that Fly vibe to it, but not, a carbon copy of it. So I've seen people say that, oh, it's a Fly ripoff in this. I don't believe it is, because again, it has, the turning into some kind of insect, but not to the same effect and not to the same storyline. So, I've heard people say that it's a rip off, but it's definitely not, because again, it's just the way this girl looks. By the end of it, it creeped me out, and just the way it turned out, it was definitely out there. So if you like creature features, this is pretty much what it is. You get some gore, you don't get a lot of like jump scenes or whatever. It's more of a creature feature. So if you're definitely into that, I'd say go ahead, check it out. I'll leave the link to where you can purchase it on the bottom of here. So yeah, that is day number 3 of 31 days half October. So if you like what you're seeing, definitely go ahead, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe, because again, I got through the month of October, and you'll get a whole lot more reviews. check out all my other stuff if you want to. If you know someone who likes horror movies, definitely go ahead, hit that share button, let them know I'm out here, and let them know I'm doing it. I know a bunch of people are doing stuff like this. I know the 13th Wolfman, a fellow Dorkening member, is doing it, among many others. So definitely go ahead, check out theirs as well. And yeah, hopefully you like this stuff. Again, I'll leave all the links to everything where you can purchase the movie. And then I do have, other social media such as Twitter and Instagram where I show off the movies. And I have a Facebook fan page and everything. So I'll leave the links all on the bottom of there. And yeah, until day number 4, I'll see you guys.